Spierdoliła. Dziwka.
Dobra, Focus Experience Mode. Tak, włącz to. Gdzie? Faktycznie. Nie. Nic to było. Sobie ładnie nie wygląda jak związany człowiek. Jo, chcesz streama?
Nie.
Ok. Jak coś?
Nie. Na kurwie.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Zwłaszcza, że są się wody na się, jak dajecie. Szybciej jednocześnie.
Ja wiem jaka winda. Jest.
Shower me with praise! Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Neville called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well,
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
leave it to me. And just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Ale kurwa zagrałem niczym
Oh,
ja
by the
pierdolę.
way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has
Ja
human
pierdolę.
inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready.
Zapiszę, że śledik.
Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
I... Tutaj nie wiem, czemu mam w sumie tablet.
There's still a long road ahead. Want me to come along?
Daj mi...
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
To śmieszne.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road. Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Aha, czyli jakby jest mapa, czyli podziemia, ale... Nie zaznaczałem.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that. We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Aha.
Well,
Biedna Kacina.
alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened. Oh, she looks...
Tak, idźmy do niej, cudowny pomysł. Czemu connected? Za jakie grzechy niby?
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back.
You can't see, but
I od nowa.
we're just...
Pilgrimage?
Well, but never mind.
Well,
Yeah,
Of course. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome, welcome! I'm Kachina, Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the...
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Co mam czwartą ścianę?
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just, how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Sadkę.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You are able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello, I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love...
Szybko dosyć.
Another chance to learn from you! Arm.
Nie ma, niech ma chociaż jakiś minimum. Okay. What a collection counters. Psiu.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. not going anywhere, I promise you.
Charlie.
Many of our tribe's people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just as...
Co mi tu się wystarczy, pamiętam. Jeszcze?
My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Coś czuję, że to jest, nie wiem, gdzieś na
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here! Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course, Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
co my?
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too!
Natlan.
Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents. This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Dobrze. Pacel.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Travel.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
No, opowieści ciężko nie słyszeć, Kacina. Życie pod kamieniem.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the
Ciekawe.
Chief,
Szybko zmienił
you
zdanie.
guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Przepraszaj na
Well,
śmieciu.
Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Paimon oczywiście nie da zrobić smalt. Jak
None at all.
smalt?
And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Jakie to Paimon
Think of it
oczywiście
this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yup. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off!
Już? Super.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or,
Nawet nie wiem jak długi.
Well, you sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's but he's not as young.
Będzie się
He'll
ma.
find out what really happened when he sees me compete.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty.
It's not their fault. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past, not out of a selfish desire for glory. But anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Wystarczy przystanek statku. Tu, a Kulus tu gdzieś jest. Halo. Powiedz Kulus. Na górze? Tutaj.
What do you want from...
Czego od ciebie chcę? Zwróćnicę do Kulusa. Setom osobiście mi się nie bardzo podobają. W sensie są ładne, wiadomo. Ale jeśli chodzi o Kulusy, to no nie jest to rzecz, która mi się by jakoś bardzo podobała. Hajdo był ładniejszy, uważam. Ale chcę Oculus, to jest w ogóle inny wymiar piękności, ok? Ten Pajdo taki... No taki trochę... Nie... Strasznie odnoszę wrażenie, że to jest... Że Natlan to jest takie liłe na sterydach. Po prostu. Dawaj mi tylko padę.
Another chance to learn from you!
Siu. Jedziemy. Siu. Śmieszne to jest. I cudowne.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha! Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome!
Cóż, taki kupiłem. Czemu ona nie ma, nie wiem.
It didn't work when you
Pomiędzy
tried
u siebie
earlier
coś.
either.
Tylko
Now we
coś
know
ze
that wasn't a
skały tu
fluke. What's
oblączkę.
going on here?
Nie wiem. Czy dobra, cała statua jest ze skały,
Huh?
ale no.
You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry,
Jakby się fajną
Katina.
sprawę
We
ta
got your
teczka
hopes up for
przyjęła, to
nothing.
No,
przepraszam
no,
bardzo.
it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, traveler.
Co ja kurwa biorę i biegam w tą statuę? A. Takie kurwa pokaz mocy. Moja najszczersza reakcja, nie?
Wow! Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway,
Kiedyś do tego
I was
Katrina
right!
dorośniesz.
You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
O, smoczysko. Ale... Jakie klipy ładne, no.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Kukusał.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh,
Dobra,
before
nie
I
budował, że to było jak
forget,
wczoraj. Mało
we've got a
pamiętam
pretty
z
long
Monster.
trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They
Tak,
look
że
like
coś
shiny
tam
little
grać
gems, don't they?
półtorej
Don't be
roku
fooled,
temu,
though.
także...
It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got...
Właśnie, bo jest coś powiedzieć. Pierwsza rzecz. Chcę zobaczyć te dialogi. Także je widziałem milion razy.
This world is full of unsolved mystery.
Pum, 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 pum. Jak mam nas szóstkę? Tak. Czemu on nie ma swojego mieczka? Halo. Od tego. Ale co jest odnaleźć w Python? Sadek.
Go!
Może to razem. Dobra, może nie będę biegać kaczyną. Albo jednak.
Wow! I can't...
Coś miasto być. A, no tak. Nie, dobra, tylko moralnie jest.
Let's go, Swirly! Sorry!
Aj.
I pushed myself.
Ow!
I must honor it.
Emerge, right here.
Nie, no teraz czekanie aż... Tutaj mi troszkę ci nudziło się dawno. To co, no sobie pobiegamy na to. Wiedziałem, że to będzie dobry pomysł, najpierw odblokować teleporty wszystkie.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
Paimon,
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires... The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Super. Świetna rzecz. Co tutaj świeci? O, i mogę...
May I present?
Dodatkowo podróży na chwilę z tym. Albo nie chce się jedzie. Nie! Dobra. Będzie pita.
Emerge. Right now.
Ile przeciwnicy w Natlan mają popieprzone diseasy, tak szczerze. Już mi się wydaje.
Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Podaj, co to robi.
Wait,
O,
look
widno
behind
to.
you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto.
Toto.
It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Zostania w tej grze jest troszkę wysoka.
Oh, so it was just a friendly.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and he's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Rzadko.
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point.
Prawda, Paimon, ty jesteś czymś przerażona? Co? Aha, na głowie mówię.
Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The
This is
higher the
where we should
vantage
stop
point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. What?
Aha, jest X-em. To nie tak. Dobra, nie chce mi się chodzić. Albo. Co? Źle poszło. Poczekaj, nie, o tej stronie, idzie po prostu. Tu miałem iść. Ej, co tam wcześniej było? A i to jest przedłużenie ich skilla. Ciekawe. Co to przedłużenie było?
supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Molani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. My house just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved.
No,
Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mulalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Whoa, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
Yeah, 2 is definitely
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can...
Chyba, że będę musiał przejść tak do... Zmieniamy język. Ewidentnie.
ここだ。ムアラニを待とう。
ねえ、入ってきた時、入り口に旗があったでしょ？そういえばあったな。あれは部族の旗なんだよ。私たち児玉のこと、他の5つの部族が今のナタを形作ったの。
Myślałem, że są...
なぜ急に紹介し始めた？
ちょうど暇だからね。ナタを紹介してあげるって約束したからにはちゃんと守らないと。
なるほどな。俺の部族はかがり木の民だ。高い山の上にあり、ユムカリュウと親しい。
仲良しのムアラニちゃんは流線の州の人。海辺に住む部族なんだよ。バトは火力の集い、名園の主、豊穣の国の3つ。帰化聖夜の巡礼が終わった後。いいじゃんいいじゃん。流線の州を代表して歓迎するよ。噂をする。伝えてきたよ。不思議なくらい順調だった。キーニチの名前って
メリットしかない代替案だと思ってくれただけだろ。
どっちにしたって同じでしょ。君自体がメリットなんだから。とにかく。
こんにちは。登録の手続きですね。
でもその前に大会に興味のある旅人が2人いるんだけど。
申し訳ありませんが、ナタの人間にしか参加資格がありませんので。
そこをなんとかできない？彼はすごく有名な冒険者で腕は問題ないよ。観客たちもきっと強い人が見たいでしょ。
そんな単純な話ではありません。あなたにとってはただの特例でも、我々にとっては今後出てくるかもしれない無数の例外の帰化聖夜の巡礼には最強の戦士を選抜すること以外にも、戦闘で各地区の炎を集めるというもう一つの各地区の炎は聖火の一部となります。聖火が消えない限り、ナタがアビスに侵されることは永遠にありません。
そういう役割もあったのか。
ああ、それこそが帰化聖夜の巡礼を始めた目的だったそうだ。だから参加者は全員勝っても負けてもナタを守ることに貢献している。
キーニチさんの言う通りです。そして各地区の炎はナタ人同士の戦いでしか生まれません。外部の人間が関与すれば、炎の生産量や成果の最終的な燃焼状態に悪影響を与えてしまいます。
なるほど。やっぱり各地区の炎が理由なんだね。大丈夫。私に任せて。最高の観戦席を用意してあげるから。やったぜ。観客になるのもより旅してる感じがして悪くないよ。でもなんとなく何か引っかかるような。それだ。死んでも生き返れるならみんな一緒に戦いに行けばいいじゃない。
これほど強い力には制限があるものだ。まず 反言の歌は古名の継承者にしか効果。
普通の人は帰化聖夜の巡礼で勝ってもアビスと戦わないんだよ。それでも勝てばアビスに勝った人々と同じ名誉が与えられる。これはみんなを守るためなんだ。
それからもう一つ、とっても簡単な条件があるの。
人勝つ？
敗者は戦火の灰に、勝者は再び燃え盛る。アビスに勝たなければ復活の資格は手に入らない。失敗すれば死ぬだけでなく、古名も破壊され二度と継承されなくなる。なぜなら敗者の物語は時間とともに忘れ去られるからだ。
そうだぞ。だって勝ったなら用はないだろ。普通負けたやつを復活させるもんじゃないのか？
うん、これはチーム単位の話なの。例えば5人でアビスと戦ったとしたら、たとえ悲惨な戦況で4人が犠牲になったとしても、残った1人さえ無事に帰ってくることができれば、反言の歌は効果を発揮できるってこと。
勝てた時点でそれはきっと心に刻む価値のある戦闘。
もちろん勝つには十分な実力を持ったチームを組まないといけない。失敗の帰化聖夜の巡礼の初戦が団体戦なのは、一人で行動するなという忠告でもある。我々は一人で戦ったりしない。単独行動をする者は負ければそこで終わりだ。
どっちにしたって危なそうだよな。
その言葉は訓戒だけど励ましでもあるんだよ。みんなで挑んだってもちろん危険はあるけど、それでも私たちは永遠に手を取り合って前に進む。戦いに向かう英雄は、それにアビスは特定の敵ってわけじゃない。普通私たちはアビスがもたらす災害や異常現象。
俺は戦いで死に、大霊の国でしばらくさまよっていたことがある。なかなかない体験だった。
大霊の国？ってことは大霊って本当にナタのどこかに
どうだろうな。その国は普通の方法で行ける場所じゃないし、大霊と精神的な交流ができるのも、大霊の存在する場所は八神の国と呼ばれ、肉体と魂、生と死の狭間にあるとても不思議な場所。
反言の歌がお前を助けたのはこの世で一番がっかりすることだったな。
お前に逃げ出されたことは俺にとって一番がっかりすることだった。
なんだと？この偉大なる清流クフルアハウに暴言を吐くとは。今に見てろよ。
はいはい、紹介に喧嘩と忙しくされている間に登録の手続きが終わりましたよ。よく知る皆さんですからあっという間でした。あとはネームカード通りにメンバー登録するだけです。ホテルで休まれるといいでしょう。今夜の食事と宿泊は規定通り無料となります。
やったー！言い忘れてたけど、明日の試合が始まるまでホテルの食事や遊びは全てエンジン様のおごりなの。友達を呼んでもいいってことになってるから招待するよ。さあ行こう。存分に楽しんじゃ
Wracamy do japońskiego. Dziwnie się robi, w sensie do angielskiego. Nie wiem, nie umiem robić fabuły z tym. No, daj mi na ZPU.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all...
Pauzować nagrywanie. To nie jest głupi pomysł. Boże święty, teraz weź tam wejdź jakoś.
...endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my
Tu
duties.
się szło? Tu się... okej. A i to jest teleport, to chyba się idzie gdzieś z rukami. Tutaj. Chyba jednak nie tu. Co, chcesz powiedzieć, że tutaj Archon sobie siedzi? Tu tam na górze pewnie będzie coś tam będzie, na pewno. To jakby zawsze stają w takich miejscach. Mogę usiąść? Ja chcę usiąść. Aha. Powiedz mi, że tutaj jest. Dobra. Bo trochę się zabłądziło mi. Jak tu wejść?
Melusines are...
Tutaj są jakieś schodki.
Beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them, cause them no harm.
Tak zupełnie szczerze, albo jednak. Tak, to tu. Dobra. Enter the well.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
A, fajne. Dobra, nieważne.
Kenichi and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous.
Biedna.
I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
To tego odbić nie można. Teraz tylko zależy, żeby są czegoś podobnego do tego
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet.
Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Lonnie, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyab chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep...
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too! No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still... Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow. Nice to see your game face back, Kachina. Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience. Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups. She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
To ja się piłem z Linem, to ja się piłem...
I'm
Ty
totally
stałaś z boku
fine.
i patrzałaś co
Really, I
najwyżej.
promise. That was just nerves earlier.
Ze skalą
I'm gonna get some
było.
meat in my system, then head out to get some
Arlekiną
exercise.
też.
Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come
W sumie
with you.
śmieszne by było, jakby Paimon była...
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
Attaboy.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's...
Będziemy szukać Muani i Kachiny. W sumie jestem ciekawy, co oni tam chcą. Niby opcjonalne, a jednak ciekawe. Gdzie jest ta arena? A ta później. Taki. A, tutaj da się wejść do domu. Święty to drzwi. A oni w ogóle na to.
Right here.
Cium.
Sorry. I pushed
Oj.
myself too hard.
Pewnie tak miało wyglądać. No, tutaj cooldown, ten.
Let's go, Swirly.
A.
Kachina! Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mililani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean? Observation?
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mililani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give it your best shot.
To śmieszna ona jest. Ogonek jak u chomika. Nie, to nawet chomik nie jest. Nie wiem co to. He? I dobra, ale animacja fajna. Wiertełko. Dobra, daj mi kazuchę.
All right, let's head off.
Usta 01. To najlepiej będzie sobie pójść. Tędy. A tu w ogóle jest sum, to jest normalne zejście potem. Okej. No. To chyba najszybsza droga, co?
Morning, Paimon.
Żeby mi się nie zgubię.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better when—
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Ale ładne przejścia. Takie... Tylko nawet
Attention
cutscenką nie można
everyone!
nazwać, ale...
The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all
Ooh, that's our cue! Wow! We've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's...
Entering the stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Co tu mam mieć, to jeszcze to sobie, nie? Raczej nic.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Ale ładne.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
No.
Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address!
Nie no, wejście ma widowiskowe. Ale te posty są okropne.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us.
but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think?
Widowiskowe na scenę z walkami. I ty już oceniasz. Siwko głupia.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska! Yeah, cool girl! Do it!
Kick their
Kaśka z Liki normalnie.
Go, Mualani, go!
Kim jest Liczna?
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Co to? To powinno być
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Mogę? Dziękuję. Ale
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company! Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go! Winner takes all, loser gets lost. Out of the way or get blown away!
Let's finish this next. This was
We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Można i jest chęta opek troszeczkę.
Right here!
Huh. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. So.
Nicely done, Katrina! We actually beat a legend! Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go!
We have a new team pulling ahead!
Tu
Mualani
zazdadzam
and
lokalną
Katrina
legendę.
have already eliminated several favorites for the win!
Need a surfboard?
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no...
Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
Rises! Yeah!
Aha.
Let her rip!
Out of the way or get blown away! This was new. Let's finish this.
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Nkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors. Attention contestants, Mualani and Kachina. You're currently heading out of bounds. Please return to the competition grounds.
Jakiś tam ma dostać? Co, że mam pisać?
Get it!
This mountain's huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Aha, jest czyli ona
We
musi...
made it!
Okej.
Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it!
Kurde, nie to
And
nacisnąłem.
another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the collective of 20, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to...
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Well, I'd like to see it. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm letting you work. Let's go.
Amazing!
This was new. Let's round them up!
Nie poleciał.
Collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina? Yeah,
Watch this! Here, let's get him, fellas!
Captain, I can't keep going.
The tide!
Carving
Tide rises!
Let's ride!
There's always next time.
Nie wiem, próbuję się nauczyć tą muala nie grać, ale ciętowym.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Aha. Czyli muala, nie? Dosłownie... Okej, czyli te wszystkie trzy postacie z tego zastępują bez folki
I'm
wszystkie.
not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth
Ja nie
sailing
powinien
from
mieć
here.
tych kulek?
Thanks, Mulan.
Folkiem?
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team.
Muala i
There's no way I could have taken on that many
Prawie.
people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Kaczyna musi się wspinać takie ziemne. A Kini chyba będzie taki zielony. Za pół kółka będzie mieć.
Oh, those were some
Ale to skoro
steep
pierwsze trzy postacie
curves.
to to
Not
będzie dobrze
scared, are
jeszcze.
you? I'm fine. I don't scare easily.
Huh.
Not after that last ride you took me on. Oh, yeah.
back when we first met, right? I
Nie
accidentally
wiem, jak
knocked over your
powinno
piece
coś
of cake,
zrobić,
then
to tak...
offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for
Nie wiem,
it.
patrzę.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go
Większym
well.
czasem muszę skakować to.
Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please.
Coś zaświecić czy coś?
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations! Congratulations! Keep it up, Kachina!
Kachina!
Woo!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you? We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch! I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Aha, i poszli. No to myślałem, że będzie bitka.
Are you
Bez siły
alright?
czy coś
You're not
kolejnego.
hurt anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally right. I'll show them what I'm made of. That sounds more like it.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Że ja się będę Kaczyną bić. Mam nadzieję, że ta Kaczyna będzie jakiegoś
You must be
kwadra do mnie
Kachina.
mieć.
You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And big.
Dobrze, się mam z nim bić.
Let's go, Twirly!
Ale mam do zrobienia.
That's more like it. Again!
A, mamy to przynajmniej. 67 do 160. C3, okej. Tutaj. Czyli absolutnie nie będę department research. Time to get started, co tam? Ult.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the...
That's one down!
Czemu nie zrobili tak ładne, że... Co im Kacina kłapie przeciwko? Czapeczkę tu wiązałem.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Ej, znowu ja się.
Hear that? The
Mówię, że to
exhilarating
skilla i
cheers of
ulta
the
oddali
crowd.
to.
That's why I'm...
Rozumiem, czyli on zostaje... Ja ostatnio nie mogę kupować. Że nie musiał sobie kupować, to będzie następne. Co tu mam zrobić? Nie, wspiąć po tym chyba. Ale nie mogę... A? Czekajcie, nie mogę się wspiąć, ale nie mogę jechać? No już mogę. To było dziwne.
strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Co to za kuleczki?
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Tak, proszę, daj mi krótką przerwę.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Idę. No i wróciłem.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina? Moalani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... it's me.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other, but we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them, so I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Powinno odjechać na kilku, a nie biegnąć. Jakieś bieganie nudne.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Mam nadzieję, że nie będę musiał się zrobić. Tylko ja nie chcę. Mogli wydać autoplaya. Jak pan Kai. O, to przejście.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the
Zabierz tą myszkę
victors.
z ekranu.
Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
To ten Jasio widzi. Jebut. Jebło i porządek.
I'm sorry, Mualani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. a seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are! I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Oh, it's definitely bittersweet though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Co, idziemy na wycieczkę? Chyba tam. Hobmut. Ciekawe. Co to? Archon Types? A, reputacja. Właśnie, chciałem się nauczyć, jak działa reputacja w Natlanie. To też jest ciekawe. Gdzie jest reputacja? A, jest się. Tu jest od... A tu jest chyba od... Children od Echo? Nie, czekaj, sens. Boże święty. Są jakiś łomny. Ale chyba tutaj powinien pójść. Z naciskiem na chyba. Znaczy, nie wiem, skresę, ale chcę zobaczyć reputację. Fakt, że sobie mogę cokolwiek, bo... Ale... Tutaj będzie od tej kanichy, kaciny. Bo te konopi to będzie od kinicha i... No, to będzie od mualańka na pewno. Tylko nie jestem pewien, czy to jest... Znaczy... Żebym ja jeszcze doleciał, byłoby fajnie. Już sami daleki. Pokaż mi. reputacją Charlie Emos. Jakieś questy? Aha, pan sample notice. Eksploracja. Cyber Chronicles. Gdzie coś... Chyba są questy. Bo teraz powinien mieć jakąś questy. Jak? Okej. To jest po prostu... To się zrobi. Nie wiem, czy to będę nagrywać, tak szczerze. Dobra, idziemy. Ale chyba mniej więcej okazją. Reputacja działa, tylko żeby wbić początkową trzeba zrobić questa. Wtedy obstawiam, że to mi da do tych 500 i wtedy Bounty za questy, które się nazywa inaczej. Ciekawe, czy mogę powiedzieć wszystkie te questy, te... No, wszystkie te questy jednocześnie. W każdym z tych 3 miejsc. Czy te questy dalej będą chodzić? No bo Bounty raczej na pewno.
See? What did I tell you?
Kapibana.
A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalumchi Plaza, the hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak.
Wait, you want us to bathe?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get...
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you? Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon.
Ale po co przedstawić? I tak się pewnie jeszcze sami przedstawimy 5 razy.
So I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to win.
Ej,
Anyway,
Kwiatka
it's
ma
all in the
wizję.
past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits
Chyba czy będzie
first.
grywalna.
I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Ale... Ma wizję.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot spring?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no...
Okay.
That's more like it.
Relax.
Much better.
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back.
Run! Stop right there!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Back before she referred to...
Dobra, wygląda, bo jest
The doctor's meant abyssal power still exists within her...
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars.
That's normal. She's worked tirelessly over... Anyway, let's head to the...
No, końcu. Ciekawe, czy mnie wyleczą. Zbij jeszcze bardziej, aby tym no i ładnie, mam ludność czatu. Aha, nie leczy. Szkoda.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey,
Czemu się
Amina,
tutaj z dziecko?
Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today.
Oh, Mulani! You're...
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the...
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone, and specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right? Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course. How could you... I'm a
Nie wiem,
little
czy będzie
busy right now,
zadowolona,
though.
jak
I'll come find you
wjebiemy na
once we're done
prywatne
at the hot
jeziorko.
springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now.
I dlaczego to jest
These
dziecko?
artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but do—
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye... All right, we're off.
Dobra, idźcie se.
I'm also gonna head out. Have—
No to idź se. Nikt cię tu nie chce.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh,
Już możemy iść? Dziękuję. Weźmy. No i już. Idziemy dalej.
shower me with praise.
Jeszcze tu mamy iść? Aha. Wręcz outfit.
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the
Jaka
hot
ma być
springs,
pada?
there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Taką pojmą na łapę gigantyczną.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Dziwnie to.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here.
Jedzenie.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You got—
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them up. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot spring. Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Co to jest dalej po kwestia? Boże święty. To nie jest totalnie coś, co się na ową kwestię jak nadaje, ale no trudno. Ładne są te skrzydełka. Swoją drogą. Fajny deflekt, ale podobają mi się.
Mualani! Wait,
We're here to help!
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Now, where to start?
No.
Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! They're moldy as— Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too.
I'm not good at haggling. Hey, I'm not any better.
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
Dobra, to lecimy do sklepu. Zakupuję. Dobra, tepnięcie się tam nie ma żadnego sensu.
Time to go.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business is—
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the—
That's right. Didn't make the cut.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie—
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it, or it's gonna go—
All right.
Such
Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up.
Wow, that was amazing!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfast, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like—
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's... We're back! How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Huh, good.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Cały dzień na
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff. We said...
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there. So, what do you think? Now,
it looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a...
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
Jest chyba ze zmęczeniem. What want to do? To lecimy w ten sposób. A wy ze mną na wycieczkę. Wycieczkę tu. No i siedzi na kółku. Hit.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep, good night. Ah, Paimon's anyway, we need to be...
Czy musi tak siewać? Powiedz, że ja tu zostanę. Ja potrzebuję sobie zrobić jedzenie. Gotować. W sensie kuknąć.
Traveler!
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Come with me. I'll take you... Mualani! One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help. Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
A to daj mi tak.
Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Carving waves!
Oh, have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them! Right here, right now. Shower me with praise!
The wind knows me. No, thank you.
I'm never. Go help the others.
We're almost done.
Amazing! Let's shred, Sharpie! Faster!
cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on this.
Jestem sobie ciekawy jednej rzeczy. Co teraz ten? Ciekawe, czy te mopki też na wyjście będą takie fioletowe. Czyli tam dadzą normalną wersję, bo jakby... No one są sadysy, nie? Tylko czy tak połączą lodowo.
Amina! Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to...
An abyssal pylon? A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defense.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I...
Of course! On behalf...
Let's go.
To głupie pytanie. Oczywiście, że się zgodzimy, kurwa, na wszystko, wszystkim. Zrobić z nami stres też, jak tak się fajnie zgodzi. Destroy the abyssal pylon.
Wind strike!
The show begins! Woohoo!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Thank goodness you were here.
Lolani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in
As one with wind
Dobra,
and
no ale
cloud.
nie szokać.
One with
Out
nature.
of the way or
Najpierw
get
się
blown away!
Rain of bullets!
206.
It's over there!
Ona jest... Tiarca 3. No ale styl jest to trochę duża. Ciekawe co by na co zdobyło, ale no... Okej, skaluje się z HP. Okej, prześmienniki ma duże. Kurde, 105% HP.
Oh, brilliant!
Right here.
Silence!
Slip, slide, right!
Aha. Okay.
I don't see any more monsters, so... Looks like we're in the...
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your truck.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... That's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so...
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Off we go. Shower down praise! Time to shout!
Clouds high, the birds come, wind strike.
Atea, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the...
Stop talking for...
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea. What's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Atea took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor!
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put...
Wait, no! This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
O kurwa, Lisa.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
A więc to są te słynne linijki.
Atea! Atea! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away!
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it? You're sure? Good.
Oh, thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering.
And
Abyssal power still exists within her body.
Ah.
Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Hello? Traveler! Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Podoba mi się to, że tu nie jest jak w Sumenu. Już od pierwszego aktu się coś dzieje. W sumie już w Fontaine tak było.
Right now, right here. Emerge, right now. Right here. Emerge.
A, jednak nos. Nieźle.
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you? I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Tak,
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
all right. Sounds great.
Spoko. Więcej przekąsek.
Mualani.
Yeah?
Aha.
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am up.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Czyli wracamy na party. Myślę, że tyle więcej się stanie. Też pozwala.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Oczywiście, że muszę... Okej. Completed. Mi się chce robić tego kolejnego questa. Nie chce mi się. Okay.
May I present?
Wtedy mogę po prostu do statku podlecieć. Jakikolwiek. Co, w drugiej questa spotykamy się z Archonką i nie wiem co. Coś tam.
The wind knows me.
Right now, right here.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Manowanie ulti to moja specjalność, polecam się. A, zbiorę sobie tą skrzynkę przy okazji.
Huh? How about this? take a seat.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Emerge. Show them.
Let's finish this next time.
Dajmy ulcie na to. Git.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Shower me with praise!
To... 2,5 godziny nagrania. Trochę długo. Dość długi ten quest był. Ale zleciał szybko. Przynajmniej tyle. Także żegnam. Do jutra. Jutro sobie tą akcję. Nie. Jest nie bardzo wysoka szansa na to przynajmniej. Albo jeszcze dziś, ale w sumie nie chce mi się trochę. No. Do następnego.